Synergy. Synergy. We're not a team, we're a family. I like that. Let's get some new eyes on that. This should move the needle for us. No, let's unpack this. Let's unpack it. Ping me and I'll circle back. Hey gang, let's drill down some details. Right now, I just don't have the bandwidth.
Corporate speak is a slippery slope full of empty phrases and clunky metaphors and acronyms.
So Lisa, I want the KPIs, the ROI and a BLT, please.
Part cliche, part buzzword, it can cover up mistakes and being no good at your job.
A lot of the time, it is the people at the top whose jargon or business speak is the one that is then taken on board and repeated and reiterated, and it kind of enters into the daily workplace language.
A survey by Office Max NZ shows we are fed up with moving forward, on the same page, touching base, reaching out, outside the box. These definitely need to be retired.
There's always a tension with language. You want to be innovative and you want to put your own spin on the words you use, but at the same time, you don't want to be so much out there that people don't understand what you're saying. And so the task, of a good workplace jargon is to be familiar enough to be understood, but also to be novel enough to resonate in a kind of real and authentic way.
According to survey respondents, these are the most loathed phrases. Trim the fat is cost-cutting, but surely the fat is the best bit. Boil the ocean is your classic hyperbole, meaning you can't do it, it's impossible. And low-hanging fruit is a metaphor for things that can be done easily.
We all use metaphors in all areas of our life. That's how we make sense of abstract concepts and complicated notions, right? And the metaphor is also useful when you're trying to communicate negative information or bad news, because it presents us with a euphemistic way of encoding that thing that nobody wants to hear.
Every industry does it. Recruiters are guilty of looking for a self-starter who can wear many hats and become part of the family.
One that I was taught by my husband, actually, is moving the deck chairs on the Titanic, which basically means here's a disaster coming and a big problem, and no one's got any good solutions to this, and everything that's been proposed is not going to work.
Kia ora, welcome to the project. Look, everyone, Jackie Brown is here.
Good to be here.
You're in a safe space, Jackie. No corporate speak around here, I promise.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I have the bandwidth to really put a pin in it and circle back.
I don't mind the language so much. It's just the people who use it, because inevitably they're people you've asked a really simple question to, and they're trying to confuse you and not answer the question by using these mealy-mouthed phrases.
Yeah, it's not for me. Like, I especially hate when people say learnings. Like, what learnings can we take from this? Could you just say, like, what did we learn or something like that person? But if we're going to get rid of some phrases, I think that sort of makes room for other new organic or language to kind of grow and develop. Like, one that I introduced legitimately to the project office was bajiggity. Like, yes, that just makes me feel a bit bajiggity. Yeah. And legitimately, my boss started using it, and now it's just kind of like a word that we say around here when we don't think something feels good.
Try it on for size, New Zealand. Bajiggity, you heard it here first.